for 2 days ago, Honorable Ato Forson ebabe read the mid-year budget review our parliament. Now, after reading the mid-year budget review, no, me hune say Nkrofo bebre na eka say Ato Forson should be our next president. Now, for me, mid-year budget review now we read here, no, about 3 or 4 things, and me realize ama me hune say indeed, say Ato Forson obabe dane the next president of Ghana. Eya de bia me no me support no. Na me breaking some down na what ase. Eye nyame ene e bɔ ne so mpa ye se plans Ato Forson na de to dwa nyina no. Ni nyina ebekoye. Na ansa na bekoso no mesre company bi wo Ghana ha ye from corporate logistica. Na obi biara wo car kese eye cargo vehicle ana ahwea car no. Wo na corporate logistica obama wo. Mesre fa car no ekokomo mo. Wo de o car ne mo a omo abepe driver pa ama car no. No omo ankasa de omusika ye maintenance ama car no. Na wa car ne ye ode no every month omema waketua 2 times. Frɛ wɔn ɛwɔ 0598022033. Oni omo entwetwe nkomo. Now yen konsem ni mu. Na Ato Forson eba be read media budget review no. Lessons a me misuaye ana nyama Matthias here from the media budget review na na me dey tudwa. Now the first thing the mentality of Ato Forson. Ato Forson has a very simple mentality when it comes to finance. And it is that mentality and obi biara wo pese wo die do it personal, be it personally, and be it an institution or even a country. Once you adopt that mentality, now that mentality is that you don't spend more than what you have. It's as simple as that. After Ato Forson ebabe read the mid-year budget review, no, adia me mission free Ato Forson the mentality ni no. You don't spend more than what you have. Mame fa Ato Forson in phone kra ento ana obi eba no we hu ni pakra ye ka ne ho asem. You don't spend more than what you have. Naturally say Ato Forson principle is simple. So wo your mind wo ye nipa na 1 cedi e na wo wa yesrew men konko dimbro 1 cedi ne so. Se wo 1 cedi a hwe olemu na koko di aduane a 10 pesos ana di aduane a 20 pesos na osika no ebi beka na ebia odi bi ato baabi na daachi bi odi aye ohun ye. Ato Forson principle ano no. And for me it is a good principle. Now the entire make us a good principle ne say mumu bebre na munim say my true book I friend the Ghanaian investor which talks about investing in Ghana, and even in that book it's as simple as that. So wo pese wo di ye e wo sika femu wo pese wo invest here, you need to adopt that mentality. And so to see someone like Ato Forson, our finance minister, carry out some mentality way on the large scale, no, it makes me happy. And so I know say if he one day becomes the president of this country, yesika yen spending it by heart, and it is a good thing. Now the second thing I learned, and they say Ato Forson is committed to paying the debt our President Akufo-Addo Ejatoho. A lot of Ghanaians don't know, but aka 111 billion Ghana cedis eka our President Akufo-Addo Ejatoho a domestic debt exchange program no. And Ato Forson is looking forward say by 2028 yebetia say kanini na area. In fact, he has created a debia a sinking fund. And amene okasei sikegum wama timelines or trade data or debetia say kanini na area. It is a good thing. Abanfo frobia ba eya na the previous government ni sika ana e car wode to ho no. Eya no mo person be address it. But the fact that Ato Forson is committed to paying that debt, no, it tells you, say, he's thinking about the government. He's thinking about the country, not only the government, but the country at large. And it looks like he has a plan, and he's carrying out the plans very well. It is a good thing. Now, the third thing with the cocoa sector, obi biara wo ye cocoa ke ni biano. I was saying what here. From next year and next 2 years, cocoa ke afo mo betin there. And then enye oli cocoa ke afo kra no. Ghana for ni nanso ebeti there. Unim say senior Ghana ye cocoa sector no etino very simple. Ye cocoa no ye ton ema abrofo, right? Now sa cocoa na ye ton ema abrofo no. Ye di cocoa ni krabe kwa kosi awawa ansa. Ne di kosi awawa na abrofo na mayin sika no. Na ye yusu sika no ewo Ghana ha. Obonse cocoa no ye agye fi cocoa kuafo no ho nanso na ye di akwa kosi awawa deda. Sa na Ghana de bia ye run ye system no. Now there is a problem with that system, and the problem is that cocoa prices na eya na ekosro eya na eba form. Inti e bia time a yedi cocoa na akwakosi awawa ya akwakoji hu sika efi abrofo no eho no. Saa time ne bia cocoa price no ewo form. Inti time a ebedru se yedi cocoa no bekwakoma abrofo no e bia na saa time na cocoa price na akosro. Afei esanse yedi kosi awawa emra na cocoa price no ewo form ni nti no. Yentumi nkonko kantrobo se sisi a price na akosro nti moma yen sika more dabi. You are lucky in the price. Inti eya na de bia ehayen asoman. Yemfa nsa ukoto intos na yakwa akoto no time a yakoto no eye 1 cedi. Eni yakwa akotia 1 cedi na ma intos run say intos right me pese me to intos mama 1 cedi ba me ma meje ne sisi a me ba beje ne next year na me call say me koji intos na bia intos no ba ako ajampia akwa akodu 10 cedis intos run so obeboka because time a me tia intos ne kan na eye 1 cedi and na me ba beje intos na ba ako ye 10 cedis enti abrofo no na ade a wo motai ede ye yen eno no. But this time around, Oshadie Ato Forson ababekana. Sa adie no ye jai no. Ye nye ne sabium. Sisi ane ye bema wo Ghana ni no. Wo na wetua koko ne ho ka. Inti Ghana ni sika ene ye betua eye koko kuani no. No bi bisa se Ghana ni sika ne se ne ye betua. Government will issue bonds. Commercial papers. In fact, pension for sika bebre wo ho. A good investment. Now the reason why a good investment is say sikano ekokotia koko for na. Not just a wo Ghana ni nso no. It gives you, an opportunity to invest on an opportunity to make money. Because the is a wo koto koko bonds. Abai na beji usikano no de akwa kotia koko kiani no. Now abai na ji usikano no de kotia koko kiani na. Ono abai no obema wo ebia yemfa so obema wo 20% because of the usika na kwa koto or the usika na kwa koto koko or the usika na kwa koma koko kiani, right? Enti ebia abanya je wo 100 cedis ena wo 100 cedis no ena de akwa koma koko kiani no e de ato eye the koko bean. Enti wo na oje wo 100 cedis no aban ebema profit say ebia me betua okabio ma mema 120 cedis na chese nso wenya mfaso wo ho no unye koko kuani na nso esanse yedi usika kokko ma koko kuani ni ntino obenya mfaso 20 cedis bi e 100 cedis ne so. Now afei aban kokoto koko no area sisi an ye export enkwa abotribium obi abedi adanse ye se senia koko system no etino abrofo no beba befa ebia koko no 1 cedi omo de kowia no mo de akwa akoye milo omo de akwa akoye chocolate omo beton amayanya na omo aba beji ye 10 cedis nti de bia sa no mo de ye obeji ye koko 1 cedi na obekwa akọ process na waba beton amayanya 10 cedis nti de bia eboka. This time around aban ekokoto koko ni free ekuani ne eho a ye be process koko no Ghana ha ya nti ehun sika no nso no aban na ebenya nti koko ekuani ne benya ne sika ntem because ye ntwen obroni no say obroni ni sika na ede ba betua no eye Ghana ni sika na ede tua no ewia wo na wo nso ye Ghana ni na ye de usika koko tua koko ekuani no nso wenya mfaso because aban ama profit yewia aban na wo no ato koko bean no ono nso de man local producers e wo Ghana ha no mo nso locally no omo process eye koko no na wo mo de aye chocolate ni milo ni nyama na tese wo bia benya so mfaso into the cocoa sector and a plan Ato Forson no de atodwa for the cocoa sector no eye mpaibo se nini na ekọ according to plan na obi abedi in the cocoa sector. Obia bedide. And then the last one me ayemede about the Ato Forson air cano the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now this one let me explain and let me show you again because I have written a book that mainly teaches you how to invest and also going to teach you how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Munim say one of my favorite forms of investments Ghana has investing in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now, Ato Forson is planning to list state-owned enterprises on the Ghana Stock Exchange. And I think that is a brilliant move. It is an exceptional move. I am going to explain for you to understand. Now, you can say Ghana Stock Exchange. Basically, Ghana Stock Exchange is a marketplace, a virtual market. And you say you want to be a but a marketer, a friend of financial market. Now, Yankongo ton tools, yankongo ton nam. The yeto eye ownership in businesses. It's a perfect example eye yanfane say MTN. MTN for eton shares Ghana Stock Exchange so. It's me amimiti hey. I am a shareholder in MTN. Into ye can Ghana has say omo eye owners of MTN na me amiti hey meka ho. Into MTN person mu take decision bia na omo be invite me. Into omo ye shareholders in MTN ni na no every single time MTN for send no message when they want to have their annual general meeting. Say MTN for enye sika every year. Now saying the omo ye every 3 months. Into every 3 months bia no MTN for be sika wo mu nya from data and growth for use no more sika ni negu omo mo ye owners no eso me ameti he menya bi menya me bank alert sika ne to me bank account mu so wo tie me na so ye MTN shareholder unso wonya bi sika ne to bank account mu ati ase enti no eno no ene ye friend the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now ye can a state owned enterprises are a companies be state owned enterprises a companies na omo sha aban ase no. Enti company bia wo sha aban ase bia wo state owned enterprise. Ebi ti say bia National Investment Bank. Ebi ti say bia ECG. But when him say dodo na no eya na sa companies no aban bia ba betena so a ode ono ne nkrofo na ekotena companies na no nti na eya na companies dodo no moboka. Politics no moye wo ho nti moboka. ECG say MPP time ekabubro aban we na ba na wa ba beti asa akani na. Inti Ato Forson in some way can say state-owned enterprise be a war boke bia no sisi a listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now see kasi ye listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. What does it mean? It means that aban baba be jimme ne wo yesika. Ni ababa da ne shareholders of that state-owned enterprise. Inti for example, men can say ye listed ECG. But for example, aban decided say or listed ECG on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Etre say me kokoto ECG shares me amiti he me part owner of ECG. Unsu koto bia be part owner of ECG. Say ECG be take decision bia na wo ye be free meeting na mo decide na mo ato so aba na mo akwa take decision no. Say mo owners mo feel say ECG penyi bi tia no onye dwuma yi a mo betumi ato aba etia sa penyi no na ye yi na free ho. So you see the brilliance behind it. Enti aban companies na wo mo boka na ebia politicians bitia no na ebia na kiyempa me omo no. Ye ba listed those companies on the Ghana Stock Exchange. What will mean is that they will get more money. The reason why those companies will get more money is that many wo ye de sika be kwa invest ni ato shares. Iti company ni benye sika. Na afi company ni nye sika wi a the management of the company no ebegina mene wo entem company ne ya de na enya mene wo ye betumi decide say ye nsa kepanyi no. Inti company no mpanyimfo no omo ni na omo ni beda ho ombe ye adwuma ni ye. Inti company ni benya sika ebe grow mene wo nso company ni e grow no ne ye nso ye nya sika because we are shareholders. Inti every year bia company ni declare profit na or share dividends mene wo will make money from it. So for me it is a brilliant way. So these are the 4 reasons why me feel say Ato Forson is making a good case for himself after reading the media budget review no. Trewadwen e wo comment box ni. Ghana ni bia wutie me no book we eye asset ba ko a e wo se wo keep e wo fie to book we ma wo ho to ma wo ba to ma obi biara osombo e wo wabrabo mu wadanfo obi a opese odi ye wabrabo mu bia no to sa book we your friend the Ghanaian investor na sa book we be show different forms of investment a obetumi aye e wo Ghana ha licensed investments. The first one e ya de bia your friend emergency fund. Book we bet show send you set up emergency fund. Abrabo aye boy bibia betumi ato. If you have an emergency fund, ebeba na aba be save you. Oka betumi asay wo kwan so. Obetumi ayare, oba betumi ayare, nini na emergency fund no ebe take control of all those situations. Book no be sanso atre wade bia ye fe na endowment fund. A obetumi dia protect wo ho any future. Na sa endowment fund no nyame mpengu okokonya accident na untumi nye adwuma bioma it will take care of you for the rest of your life. Book no besan so atrel send ya obe set up a personal pension fund. Enkrofo bebre eye adwuma wie ekọ retirement omukọ retirement we no mo ho aba betwe omo o set up a personal pension fund. That will not be your case. Most importantly, book we better how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange investment, basically, it means you are buying ownership of Ghanaian companies. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange, it is one of the best performing markets in the whole world. A lot of people are making money from the Ghana Stock Exchange, but they don't know how to invest in it. Book we better your investment be why your friend no mutual fund. Book we better how to invest in a mutual fund. Now, mutual fund, you don't need to be rich to invest in a mutual fund. I remember an example. You find say wa fresh. Now what per license mutual fund Ghana has say opeso di usikashim. Say to me invest 500 cedis every single month. A Ghanaian mutual fund moi. By the time I will be 19 years now I done a millionaire. You find say for CB we did 10. Opeso that be odi. Every month for 500 cedis a mutual fund mu emano. By the time I will bano and our fast obedi 29 years na oye millionaire. Wankasa wotie me we di 40. Now so wo hwa unye investment bia eno ane say obeye mutual fund every month for 500 cedis a shame. By the time obedi 59 years now we 1 million Ghana cedis. Into mutual fund that is how it works. Small money every single month. By the time embre ebebano nesikano ayekese book we better sanya manina so open book no ni PDF anase ni twi video a free anase WhatsApp number na ewo book ne so sisia na se we Ghana ni na wa brochure now pay hard copy of the book a very simple call Amazon na search for the Ghanaian investor place the order bibia obi a be ship e dia bro medase.